Just talking.
Why are you talking to a girl? You have a girlfriend.
Are you recording me? Because I don't.
No, girl, we're not recording you. I'm not recording you. This is real life. He has a whole baby on the way, and you over here trying to talk to girls at the mall like you're fucking 13 years old. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fucking embarrassing. How embarrassing can you fucking be?
I'm so sorry.
How embarrassing can you fucking be?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, girl. Excuse me. Are you serious right now? You just try to talk to this whole ass girl when you got a pregnant baby mama.
You're
Really?
loud. You're
Really?
loud. You're
I
loud.
don't care.
Quiet down.
No.
Or
You're
what?
disrespectful.
Quiet down.
You're disrespectful.
Video came across my radar where a young female is in the mall setting, like in the food court. She is visibly pregnant and she's walking up to her boyfriend, who presumably is the father of the child that's still, she's pregnant. But he's sitting down eating food with a different young lady that no one knows who it is except for those two. So the girl starts really piping up about, why are you with this woman here? You got a baby on the way. I'm doing all of this for you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm quite happy that she didn't try to attack the other young lady, because in those situations, you never really know what the guy has said to get the girl to sit down and have lunch with them. And I'm assuming that this is not a person that he works with or a coworker that he has told his said baby mama or soon to be baby mama about. But she's piping mad and everything, and just with his mannerisms, it's just kind of like matter of fact, okay, why are you getting so loud, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't seem too terribly embarrassed by it. Just keeps everything cool while she's piping up and getting mad. And he starts walking away, leaving the second young lady alone to finish her food. Some points I want to say about this is, number one, first rule, if you ain't got a ring by this man on your finger, if you have not been to worst case scenario, justice of the peace, and you don't have a marriage license, he don't owe nothing to you. He may owe something to this baby when it finally reaches gestation and is expelled from your body, but he doesn't owe anything to you. That's called a marriage. Nowadays, you have a lot of folks, marriage is just a paper. I can still get everything I want without a marriage. Okay, cool. Without a marriage, homeboy can go creeping. Same thing with you. If you want to be pregnant and go creeping while you're pregnant or while y'all are playing house, totally fine. There is no ring. So you're pretending to be a housewife without all the trappings that a housewife gets. Right now, you're just at the level of baby mama. And you're probably not even at the level of girlfriend if he's still outstepping. So that is one thing I want to bring up. That should not need any more clarification than that. This is where you are. Having his child does not make a bit of difference whatsoever. Guys have children all the time. Nowadays, people like Nick Cannon, and there's a couple of other athletes that they got kids littered all over the place. Tristan, Chloe's old boyfriend, it's just amazing. He does all this debauchery and carrying on, and she was still sniffing his butt the whole time. Now she's finally cleared up, and I think it was the family that may have stepped in and said, look, this has got to stop you making us look bad. But, case in point, you are still just a baby mama. When you go home after you have that baby goes with you. It doesn't go with him. And if you two want to sit there and shack up and pretend like you're husband and wife and there's no marriage whatsoever, totally cool. But understand all the trappings that come with that particular status. And don't cry about it. Get your crap and move out. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? It's probably what he's doing with you. Till he finds something else better and moves along. Females can predictably do the same thing. I'm not knocking it. But just understand your rank. Kind of like what The Rock used to say, know your role and shut your mouth. If you think it's more than what it should be, put a ring on it. Now, can he do the same thing after he has the ring? Sure he can. But that goes along with your selection process. People are not that diabolical to where they're not showing you how they're going to act after a marriage. There's always signs. If there's truly no signs, then you got a psychopath and you need to run away from that. But look, ladies, the fact that, and I mean, Steve Harvey has said this, the fact that you have a kid, now let's say he does move on, the fact that he has a kid doesn't make you any better than the new girl. It doesn't make you anything other than, guess what, that favorite word, a baby mama. So if that's the role that you want to have, and you think that by having his kid, that's going to bring something wife duties, no, it's not. You're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself if you keep saying that marriage is just a piece of paper and I can do whatever I want to do without the marriage and blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and keep believing that. But just remember, if you ain't got a ring on your finger, homeboy has every right to do whatever he wants to do with whoever and leave you at home breastfeeding, wondering when he's going to come home. And then you're going to be put in a situation of, do I stay with this BS or do I bounce with a baby? Because you could have had sex with this gentleman protected, whether it's with, you can choose your own method of birth control. There's so many different methods of birth control out there that you can do this research on your own. So talk to your doctor, talk to the nurse, whomever, whatever the case may be. So, but these are these choices, and I just find it funny that women are still thinking that they could have their cake and eat it too, have the baby, have a guy, have all of this, not get married because it's just a piece of paper. This is the reason why you have guys with 6 and 7, 3 and 4 different women outside of you. Because they know everybody's giving up milk. Free milk with no conditions, and they ain't got to work for it. And this is why this gentleman was just like, I'm just going to get up and walk away. I'm going to say sorry to my new side chick, but I'm just going to walk away while you have your temper tantrum. Let me know how you feel about this, if you feel a different way about this, or, or what would you do in this type of situation? Conservative life on Mars. Because we are living on Mars right now.